So hey guys, it's Ziant again, and 2 videos in 2 days? I hope I don't start a pattern with this. Armored Kill will have been a couple days old by the time you're seeing this, so I wanted to sort of get my hopes for the PC version out there before the whole thing drops and you're just inundated with Armored Kill videos. I also apologize for the probably title of this video, which will be more Armored Kill spam for you. Despite the huge amount of Armored Kill videos currently on YouTube, even as I'm recording this the night it comes out, I don't want to watch any of them. I don't want to read anything about them. Even on the Skype chat, I've been sort of straying away from hearing anything about Armored Kill because I don't want my hopes or my ideas to be ruined before the time comes that I need to actually play it. And my first hope is this: that even though it's huge maps, vehicle-centered, jets, tanks, ATVs, whatever, centric, I want there to be a place for infantry. I have never posted vehicle gameplay, and it's not only because I don't like the vehicles, well, I don't like the vehicles, but I like having boots on the ground. I like being boots on the ground, and in all honesty, I stink at driving, and I'm worse yet at flying. So I don't see a point for me to even go after this DLC except for, videos, and because I want to see what they do with the big maps. I know that on Bandar Desert, or whatever that map is called, there is a city, and I'm glad of that, because in a map like even Oasis, Rush more than Conquest, there was always room for infantry once you got to the right place. I worry that some of the other maps are going to be so vehicle heavy that I'm not going to have any fun. Unlike Culprit, I really did enjoy Close Quarters, and still enjoy it because it gives me very quick, snappy gameplay, and that's the kind of gameplay I want to watch and the gameplay I want to bring. Quick, snappy, filled with action. I mean, that's why I edit down all of my videos so much, is because I have all these spaces where I'm either not doing anything, or I get 1 kill and 1 death, and I think, well, no one wants to see me get 1 kill and 1 death, no one wants to see me die. That's why I always cut at each death. And in point of fact, you guys see maybe half the deaths that I actually get. And I worry that for Armored Kill, the gameplay is going to be so relatively slow and vehicle heavy that I'm not going to be able to do anything with it, as we witness some of DICE's wonderful spawning mechanics. Will I therefore be bringing you all no Armored Kill footage whatsoever? Probably not. I'm going to do my darndest to bring you whatever I can, but if it takes me 10 minutes to get across the map from one end of it to the other, there's no point in me trying to make exciting footage out of that. I'll have to do a topical commentary about a really long-winded subject of some kind. I'll probably enjoy Armored Kill because it brings some new stuff onto the battlefield for me, and this game isn't stale yet. I mean, there's still modes I'm not very good at, Squad Rush being one of them. I don't play as much regular Rush as I would like to, or as I used to in Bad Company 2. Team Deathmatch, I'm still not very good at some of the maps. I still enjoy Tehran Highway TDM for Lord knows why. And I play so many other games besides Battlefield, it's just all you see is Battlefield, and so I want to try and come up with some new content that's Battlefield related, or bring you Bad Company 2. I'm looking at a lot of free-to-play shooters. I haven't brought you any Tribes. Blacklight I haven't touched in a long time. Warface was Crytek's answer to the free-to-play option, and that looks interesting. I don't know why the hand models are so wonky. I've been slowly creeping into Counter-Strike Go because that game feels a little more smooth to me than Source does. I want to do some more Let's Plays. I hate getting so few views. I mean, the views don't matter as far as I'm concerned, but I want content people will enjoy, not content people tune out of. I mean, heck, I might even go back to Team Fortress 2 and record some of that for you guys, because I have played an ungodly amount of Team Fortress 2, but not recently. I've all but relegated that game to the back burner, or even the dustbin at this point. I might play Medal of Honor Warfighter, or just regular Medal of Honor 2010, because that game is a hoot and a holler for about 5 minutes, and then you just start getting angry. I would really like to bring Crysis 3 to this channel, but that's a bit of a ways off, and if they follow a similar model to Crysis 2's multiplayer, minus the lack of support, I'd want to spend a little more time in it just so I know how the mechanics work, so I can get my key bindings, my twitch down, know the maps, even though the maps will be different. I know Crytek is also coming out with Homefront 2, and I might as well play some Homefront. I bought the game, might as well play it, right? But back to the topic. I hope that Armored Kill has at least something for the infantry. I don't want to go for sick montage clips or RPGs or any of that, but I want to be able to be on the ground with just a gun. I don't want to have to use a tank shell for every encounter. I don't want to have to learn how to fly a jet if I don't want to, which I don't. And even in tank superiority mode, I don't particularly want to have to be stuck in at least in one tank. If mine gets damaged, I want to be able to get out and get in a spare that's just in the middle of the battlefield. I want to be able to repair if need be. I want to be able to get my frickin' feet on the ground, not just be in a vehicle the whole time. And I hope, but don't expect, the servers to be generally normal. You know, you'll have 1,000 ticket, 2,000 ticket Bondahar Desert, or whatever the other maps are. It's going to be silly, I think, at the end of the day, and I don't know if I'm looking forward to it. I'll probably enjoy it, but we'll see.